All right, hello everybody. I hope that you're having a good week so far. It is good to see everyone. I hope that everything is going all right. It is raining so hard outside. It started like 20 minutes ago. And then I heard thunder out of nowhere. And I looked outside and lo and behold, it is raining. So, I don't know. Hopefully we don't lose power. If I do, then you will all know what happened. It will be, if I suddenly lose connection, then it's probably my power. But it's rainy season here. We get more rain. Well, saying we get more rain during the summer isn't really a huge thing to say because like we almost never get rain anyway. So any rain that we get is more than we usually do. But we'll see. We'll see how long it goes. We got some good lightning too, though, which is always fun. That's how I could tell, as I heard the thunder from it. So that was exciting. But rainstorms are not going well. They might stop me from streaming, but until I am forced to stop, we continue. I did go and do a little bit of leveling off stream for a couple of reasons. Partially, I really wanted to open Shara's last Orpiment slot. I wanted to upgrade her last Orpiment slot. She just had one more. So I wanted to do that. And then I also wanted to level up people a little bit. So now I'm pretty sure that everyone is level 61. No, Shara's level 60. Everyone else is level 61. I also messed with their Orpiments a little bit so that I could mess with the arts that they had and figure out like what I was gonna do. So that was fun. Raz, welcome in. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Cassius Bray? Have you heard of him? If not, allow me to tell you all about him. But Raz, welcome in. I hope that you're having a good week so far. How are you doing? Yeah, I was messing around with everyone's Orpiments over the last couple of days because Olivier needed an EP cut. I gave him Haze as well and Septium Vein. And then Chloe she's got Scent now. I moved some things around so that people would have some different arts. I wanted Chloe to have Latira. And then I found a Shining Calm, and I was like, oh, thank God. And that's how I leveled everyone up. Can we go in here? Work was mad, but you're happy to be home and relaxing? Fair. You know, I hope that work is better next time you have a shift, but... Oh, wait! Fishing! Okay, this is... We found another fishing spot. This is good. Yay! We got a crab. Laura, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope that you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. I found a fishing spot. I didn't realize that I could go into the sewers. It's been ages since I was down here. I think that makes 5. And everyone was telling me on Saturday that I could only get 5, that I could only get the 6th one after the chapter's end. So I think we are actually done with fishing spots for now, which is very exciting. You've been side questing in Xenoblade and trying to build up affinity while I'm at it. I hope that you have been having the best time side questing in Xenoblade. How's the affinity ranking up going? Is anyone maxed out yet? Man, I miss Xenoblade. I always miss Xenoblade, but I really miss Xenoblade. And we have a thing here. This is good. I know that we could just go to Estelle's house and rest there, but Okay, almost impossible to hit them with a weapon. Well then, time for Hellgate. And then you do Soulblur. Shulk's maxed out with half the party and you've been working on other characters as well. Delightful. I wish you well on your affinity maxing quest. Man, the affinity, I love the affinity system in that game. It's so much fun. And soon we'll be doing affinity charts in Xenoblade Genesis. Yeah! Yes, we will! That would be so delightful if we did actually have affinity charts back in Xenoblade Genesis. I would love that so much. We got a lot of win epics from that. Sick. I kind of just want to see if there, I don't know if there's any treasure chests in here, but I figure we may as well check because I remember the sewers here being very short. So I don't think it'll take us too long to get this done. You also found that you can use the new vehicle thing to go up the down escalator. Really? That is a wonderful discovery. I love that.
Well, that takes care of that.
These new vehicle things are so versatile. Wow. An EP charge, delightful. You have activated the staring contest. I'm awful at staring contests. I already lost. Okay, are there gonna be any monsters in here? Yeah. Okay, Estelle. Hellgate. Go for it. You've heard that they're very good for speed running. I mean, that makes sense. I can absolutely imagine why. Okay, Shara. You remember some weeks ago we were discussing Xenoblade Card as a meme idea and these crazy bastards made it happen? No, Rez, it's funny that you say that because that's exactly what I was thinking when I first saw the announcement. I was just like, guys, we were just talking about this. Like, we were just talking about this and then now here it is. I was so delighted. I was like, they heard us. They heard us talking about it. Yeah, just a week earlier we were jokingly discussing the idea. Yes! And then it happened! And it was the most amazing thing ever. Easy. Okay, and now we're basically done. If someone can just knock out a quick Soulblur, then we'll be done. Yeah, see, there we go. We're done. What a time to be alive, talking about who we were gonna main in a Xenokart game, and then suddenly that was actually an option, and we could actually talk about who we were going to main in a Xenoblade cart. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. What if I want to do it again? And then you have Angela, who inadvertently willed this into being 13 years ago. Angela is the real hero of this story, for real. Because of that mum cart meme. Angela's the one who did this for all of us. Okay, well, that's the sewers. That was fun. Fun little detour. I'm glad that we were able to find that. Okay, now we need to go north. That's not north. Not even slightly. Is it over here? Here we are. Okay, yeah. I fucked it up. Hold on. I didn't get the preemptive attack. We're out of here. Man, I'm really glad that I went down there, though. I'm glad that I was able to find that fishing spot. That's amazing. Okay, go smack that thing, Estelle. Well done. No, she doesn't have cast, I don't think. So, with regards to the affinity thing, I have wondered if there's going to be a social aspect with the academy setting. I wouldn't be surprised. Like that would be something that would make sense for them to do. But I don't know. It will be interesting to see what they do with it, honestly. Because I mean, I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, we'll see. But I mean, I have full faith in them and every confidence that honestly, no matter what it is, it's gonna be great. Okay, Chloe, can you? Good. And then Olivier, just don't miss, Olivier, okay?
Take that.
Good. That's all that I needed from them. Regardless, it is going to be extremely interesting to see what happens, no matter what it is that ends up happening. There were no Nopon in the trailer, but I'm hoping there's one somewhere. Maybe they just knew that it would be too exciting of a reveal. They were like, you know what, we can't put the Nopon in there. Because if we put the Nopon in there, then we've revealed our trump card. We've revealed too much of our hand. We can't let them know that the Nopon are there. We have to keep them guessing. So they're making us wait for it. This chest is as empty as you suspected it would be. Yeah, you're not going to speculate too much. We'll see what they come up with. Yeah, and I'm the same way, where I know that people are having like so much fun, like theory crafting and all that, which is amazing to see. I love that everyone is having so much fun, like dissecting this 2-minute trailer that we got. But for me, I'm just like, nah, we'll see it when we see it. Ooh, we could go to the tower. Give me a main antagonist Nopon. Not gonna lie, that would actually kind of go pretty hard. Trailer 2, and there will be an inexplicable Riku appearance, as there should be, honestly. Because I mean, like, if you're gonna put a Nopon in there, then why search any further than the man, the myth, the legend, the common variety Nopon himself, Riku. He needs to be there. The fog is cleared. So along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way out to 140 Selga from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyway, we've checked all 3 roads, so time to head back and report to Ida, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. Okay, well, we're not actually going to do that quite yet. Because exploration needs to be had. Ah, yes, okay. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. You'll probably not watch any future trailers for Genesis, Stranger Than Heaven, or Kingdom Hearts 4. You already know you're buying them in like surprises. Persona 6, you still need more though. Actually, I'm in the same boat. Like specifically about Xenoblade Genesis. I don't want to watch any other trailers. I want to just go into it entirely surprised. Because I really liked my experience with Xenoblade 3, where I went into it and the only thing that I knew about it was Noah's name. Because I didn't really watch any of the trailers beforehand. And that was such a good experience for me. I loved going into it because like you, I knew that I was going to be buying it. Like, it wasn't a question of if, it was a question of like, we're getting that game. So they didn't need to sell me on it at all. So I really like being able to go into it super blind. Fresh Eyed playthrough of games are such an outlier. They are. Also, welcome in, Roy. It's very good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Xenoblade trailers have a history of showing too much. That is also true as well. And like, I love having like twists and still being surprised by games, you know? So I don't want to ruin that too much for myself. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is. Eternal and interminable. We're gonna go see what the tower's got for us. Because we're here, so might as well. Might as well go clear it out. I think as a whole, it's maddening trailers are designed to show too much because that's what test audience wanted. The aversion to surprise is why we are in the bad place. Yeah, and like, there are so many spoilers and so many things like put into trailers that they're more like plot summaries than they are like really just trailers, right? And it's a real shame, honestly, because I love being able to go into games and being surprised. The chest is empty. Your screams of disappointment resound off its wooden walls. And even if there are some games that I probably wouldn't want to get like at launcher, like you have to sell me on them a little bit. Honestly, like for me, what's made me more interested in trying out games has been talking to people who enjoy them and not so much a trailer telling me everything about the story. Like take Trails, for example. I really had no interest in playing the Trails series until I saw streamer friends of mine play it, and they talked about how much they loved it, and they talked about why they loved it, and that's what got me into it. But watching a trailer that would like show me everything about Sky first chapter, for example, just as an example, I'm not saying it actually did this, but that wouldn't have made me want to play it as much. You've gone back and looked at some of the trailers afterward, like I'm glad I didn't watch them before playing. Yeah. I remember watching some of the Xenoblade 3 trailers after I played the game, and I was like, wow, you really showed a whole lot in this. We got water, Sepith. Look, I'm a chest and you're a human. Our love can never be. Let it go. But what if I don't want to? Kingdom Hearts playthroughs are a great example. People have so much more excitement going to a new world that they didn't know was coming versus, oh, this world is next. Yeah, and that was actually something that, like, for me personally, my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, I did know a lot of the worlds that were coming, and the worlds that I didn't know were coming, I liked a lot more because I didn't know that it was happening. The small spider skitters from one side of the empty chest to the other. It's actually kind of cute. Roy, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it so much. Oh, hello. Nah, I don't want to fight you, actually. I changed my mind. One of the nice things about this tower is that I remember it being the easiest to navigate. I'm going to eat my words so hard in like 30 seconds, but I remember this being the easiest tower to navigate because it's the first one. Which is really nice.
Seems you came up short.
Ah, okay, we can't go over there. We can't go. Okay, yeah, see, this is definitely the easiest one to navigate. Because all of the other ones, you have to like go up to 5th floor and then come back down to the 3rd floor and then move around to the 2nd floor. And there's so much going on. This one is very straightforward by comparison, which is so nice. Sorry, I'm empty. Okay. Turn around, please. Hello. Wabam! Way to go, kids. I really should be letting Olivier get these shots since he's the only one who's not at 200 CP, but like, it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. You missed. Forget it. That's a bad omen. We're not dealing with this. We're definitely a high enough level already anyway, so we don't really need to deal with this. Well done, Olivier. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Oop, hold on. That's what I thought! Okay. Okay. Right, okay, so that's not gonna work. Let's do... Right, I just said that that wasn't gonna work. That'll work. Chloe, do you have Hellgate? You do! Delightful. Okay. Olivier. MP, please. Well done. The nice thing about these guys being like primarily arts users is that like they stay in the same place most of the time, which is really good. With regards to the whole surprise thing, you try to avoid leaks and rumors for a similar reason. You want to be surprised by the announcements. Exactly! It's so nice to be able to be surprised and just, like, not go into things. No. Ah, bummer. Okay, well. Then Hellgate again, I guess. She wasn't close enough. Alright, what's the damage? Oh, that's... We're fine. We're fine! Ouch! Alright, Shara. You do have Impede. Olivier, can you do a quick draw for me, please? Critical hit, baby! Alright, I need to move Shara out of the way. The Shara is going to get blasted when that thing self-destructs. Or maybe I just cut my losses, you know? I think that I might actually just do that. Rip Shara. She's fine. She tanked it. We're just fine. Okay, Shara. Chloe, are you gonna go? No, you're not gonna go faster. Come on, y'all. Maybe I can make Olivier just shoot it. Can you do more than 330 days? Yeah, you can. We're good to go. Bummer. That's not very good. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Oh, she was so close. She was so close. Bummer. There we go. Okay, what did we get? Armor. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. That thing pulled out the Uno reverse card on me. It did. I'm really sad about it. That was really mean. Well played, but like, mean. Okay, let's see. Who's got the lowest defense right now? 509, 545, 530, 515. You know, I might just put it on Estelle because favoritism. I'm putting on Estelle because favoritism. She's the main character, so she gets all the good shit. This chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Oh well. Oh, we're not done. I thought we were done. Turn around, please. You're done! You're not done! Very true. Xenoblade 2, a game for any situation. We got a new thing for Estelle! As you open the box again, you think about what it would be like if you lived inside it, like a little house. It'd be cramped but quaint. So, we have a new weapon for you, girlie. Hell yeah! Okay, so then how exactly do I get over there? Ah, I did not see that thing there. Like blended in with the floor. Oh, over here! I didn't even see this. You're looking forward to all the new Blade voice lines, man? I am too. It's gonna be so good. Ooh, slippers. You might look at this chest and think it's empty, but that's just negative thinking. Others see this baby and marvel at the amazing air inside. How entrepreneurial of you. Oh, these are... Oh, Arch Defense minus 30. But our strength up 100. Holy shit. So if I gave that to Chloe, she would really pack a punch. It's a shame that they're women only, because honestly, the person who could benefit the most from that would be Olivier. Although, that being said, it would take away literally all of his arts defense. It would take away pretty much all of their arts defense. Except for, oh! You want to give it to the same person who's wearing this, because then the arts defense thing cancels each other out. Okay, so Estelle, you get that. Shield 4? Shara, that's for you. You find the greatest treasure of all, friendship. Okay. That's really good. Although actually, no. What if I gave it to you? You wonder if they've recasted Dromark for the new content? I don't know. That's a really good question, actually. It's hard to imagine. I mean, what is her? Oh, 321 to 299? We'll do that for now. Oh, there's a shiny pot. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Olivia, you're the sacrifice.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Because you have the least amount of CP anyway, so you're the sacrifice. And it didn't even kill him. Okay, Estelle, it's all you. It will be tough shoes to fill, like 100%. Okay.
Good to go. Piece of cake.
And now Shara is level 61! Yeah! Bind Whip 2, very nice. Oh, that's how you go up. Okay. So then nothing's over here. But yeah, they will be tough shoes to fill. I mean, like, pretty much anyone who's played Xenoblade 2 can hear Dromark's voice, you know? Like, just, Flora heals an aching soul. We got a silver ring. A ring? Oh, the bird! It's the side quest. I totally forgot about that. Why would something like this be here? About that bird just now. That was a crow, I believe. Maybe. It sure looks like one, but what does... Oh! Isn't this Armand's ring? It's very, very likely. Let's head back and report. Right! I honestly forgot about that. One thing you're intrigued by is the new Pyra and Mithra outfits. I am too. Like, I have no idea what the new equipment and like the new outfits are gonna be, like what they're gonna look like. It'll be interesting to see. I'm excited to see what they've got up their sleeves. It'll also be very interesting to see who the new Blade is, like whether it's gonna be someone that we know or whether it'll be just like some random dude, you know? I think that either one has the potential to be very good, but I think it just being some random dude is like by far the funniest option. Jesse, thank you so much for the watch streak. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Also, thank you very much for streaming SMT5 the other day. That brought joy to my heart. I missed that game. Alright, we made it. We made it. We survived the tower. You're curious about the new blade? Maybe it's Riku. You know what? I think that he deserves it. Just round out the set and like just put him in every game. Actually, put him in Xenoblade 1 with literally no explanation. I think that that would also be pretty amazing. Just throw him wherever. I've seen a couple of compelling theories, but I think that it will be fun no matter what they do. Thank you for Riku, Jesse. The common variety Nopon himself. Love him. Okay, we made it back to roll it. This is good. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? I did. It sounds quite distant, however. Ah, such a beautiful sound. It resonates with my soul. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Shara's like, maybe we shouldn't be listening to this bell. Shara, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. I think that Shara's lying. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Raven got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Okay, but we're not gonna do- No. I need to report my quest. We found the ring. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined. Yes, it's almost impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. Oh, okay. So if it's 60 cells down the Elise Highway, 80 down the Milchmane Road, and 140 down the Malga Trail, it should look something like this. Yep, that about covers it. That's not really as helpful as I thought it would be. It's strange. The way fog spreads, it should change based on the point of origin and the direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita? I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, a fog remover or something? A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? Okay, so like, I am saying this with all of the love and devotion in my heart. You all know how I feel about Estelle. I'm surprised that she knows what that means. Genuinely surprised that she knew what a dehumidifier would do. This seems more like a thing that Joshua would know. In all seriousness, though, considering some of the other DLC blades, the idea of them being another existing Xenoblade character isn't overly far-fetched. No, I 100% agree. One of the more compelling theories that I have seen, which I know with, like, rights issues and stuff, like, it's somewhat difficult to think that this could potentially happen, but, like, I've seen the idea of someone from Xenogears thrown around, or another character from Xenosaga, you know? So I've seen a couple of compelling theories thrown around, but so I think that it being an existing Xenoblade character or whatever character isn't entirely out of the question. That's perfect. Can we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think, for them anyway. I think you mean half-baked, and what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their Gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. and let us not forget. Every time they have given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time there were provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Unless the fog is the message, or the bell is the message, and Shara's the one who knows about it. Is this someone that Shara knows? With it coming out next month, we'll find out soon enough. So true. It really isn't that far off. Because, yeah, the Xenoblade 3 one is coming out in, like, December, I think, right? But Xenoblade 2, that's, like, next month, like you said. So that's pretty soon. Shara, is something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? When did we... Help, someone! Hello? Mayor Klaus! Oh, Estelle, hello. Mayor Klaus, hi, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something, you could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Is everyone else not safe? Mayor, if you could explain. Just a few months ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. What? Well, shit. This is not good. I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. I see. It's a small mercy, at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you well? Your color is distressing. I'm okay. It's just even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know? Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's poison or illness. It's more like Adios preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Ah, right, let's go! Estelle, Sherazard. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I'm formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this and assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Alright. This isn't great. Hey, guys! Am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? Hardly. If anything, I find it likely at this point. A deep sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about. That certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? It's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, 1 sec. Okay, so we did write it down, yeah. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those 4 about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right! Alright. We gotta go back in here, though. We found your ring. I can hardly see the stars with all this fog, and yet I care not for the glittering sky. For you, my love, are our only star I need to guide me through the darkest nights. They're still at it. You're back. Did you find a ring? We found a ring that matches your description at least. We'll need to have you identify it for us. Yep, we just need you to confirm if it's yours or not. Armand, could you take a look at this ring? Sure, I don't mind. Ah! That's the ring! That's it! That's our engagement ring! Seriously? Are you sure? You sure? Yes, I'm absolutely sure! I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. Good to hear. Makes this all worthwhile. Good, that settles things then. I never dreamed we would find it in a place like that, though. Ah, man! Yeah, I never thought we'd find your ring on the roof of the tower. Here, let me just give it back to you before it ends up lost again. Thank you. I don't even know how to express how I feel right now. We never lost our faith in you. Thank you so much. Not at all. I'm glad we could help. Your wedding isn't too far off from now, is it? Best wishes. Thank you. Goodness, it's a little embarrassing to hear it said out loud. Don't be embarrassed, my love. For no other love has received a stronger blessing. We still have the lifetime of well wishes ahead of us. Armand. Ellie. There they are again. Off in their own little world, I see. You know what they say, love is blind. Anyway, it'd be rude to interrupt them, so let's excuse ourselves. Yes, good idea. Let's go. Hard mess, Lepsfords. We did it! Okay. Let's go report that to Aina real quick. Hey, Aina. Oh! She's looking for her cat. Okay. Waiting at the... Okay, so I know that we need to talk to all of these people about how everyone has been collapsing, and this is super not good, but, like, cat. Oh, what to do? Oh, you all are? We saw the job posted on the board. You're Ida? Oh, my, I'm so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you go find Errol for me? Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now's the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a bracer's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. Yeah, Cat takes priority. I'm glad you agree. Cat takes priority. If you can, could you provide some details? We know you're looking for a cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? That's right, my little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. That would mean she's been gone for half a day. I can see why you're getting worried. Yes, speaking of cats, there she is. She's sleepy. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. I might have an idea. From what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said they saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Errol. I see. Well, I should write down the color of the cat's fur. That is valuable information. We're off to a promising start. Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around at the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Errol. Good luck. We'll report once we found her. Yes, until then. Okay. We gotta go find a cat. Whoops, wrong way. Yep, it's this way. Hello? Anybody here? You're here. What's going on with this fog? I may as well be swimming the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Sure, what's up? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it. Really? The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouses. Alrighty. Oh, hello. This freaking fog, the humidity. I'm gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it around noon today. So during midday. Which lines up perfectly with what Ida told us. Do you know where the cat is now or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. Where would it even have... yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then. I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kinda go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. Well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here. Oh, hold on. Why not ask Quint? He just went into town for dinner. Quint? Yeah, he's Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat, too. Cool, time to find Quint, then. Let us have the helmsman steer us true, then. I would imagine he's at the restaurant in town. Thank you for the help. No problem. Good luck. Okay. This is actually good. I need to go there because I think that I have forgotten to buy the food that is for sale in Roland. So we need to go here anyway. Okay. There we go. We got the food. Is it you? That was good. Been a while since I had a proper dinner like this. Yes, sirree. Now my stomach's full. It's time to get back. Is it you? Wait, Anton, is that you? That blonde-haired lady's been on my mind ever since I laid eyes on her. To think such a wonderful woman even existed. A chance meeting in a little village. My serendipitous arrival. The goddess may well be directing me to true love. Sweet adios. My buddy's fallen in love at first sight. Again. Every time he opens his mouth, he starts talking about that woman. Blonde goddess, this, heavenly mandate, that. Well, it's nothing new, so it's not like I'll worry about it. Quick to flame, quick to cool. That's Anton in a nutshell. Something about today's fog. I never seen anything like it. It's not sunny tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. Sure, it was super late today, too. He said he got lost in the fog, but I'm sure he was just out stuffing his face. The guy's such a glutton. He's even skipped out on work to eat. If he'd used that energy at work, he'd be 10 times better than he is now. Is Luke doing okay? I hope it's not serious. Okay. Is it? Yeah, it's probably you. Looking for Quint? He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably out killing time in town. Ah, shit. Okay. Where is he? Is he just, like, out and about? Is he in one of the shops? There he is! Okay. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip is just the ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. I know Paddington's looking a little less bear-like than usual. So true. Estelle explained she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say, I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Really? You haven't seen her? Yeah, I swear on Adios herself that I ain't seen a cat. I just heard about it secondhand. Secondhand? From whom? Zosimov from the same crew. I think he said something about seeing a cat when he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. At the landing port, right? And now we have to turn back around. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov. I could have sworn that I just saw him at the... I thought I saw someone whose name started with a Z. Oh, he's not there anymore. Okay, so yeah, he would be back at the landing port then. I was gonna say, I could have sworn that I saw someone whose name started with a Z a little bit earlier. Should be around here somewhere. Okay. Is he over here? Somewhere. Somewhere. Well, that's super helpful. He's somewhere. Bro, where are you? Are we sure that he's here? Are we sure? Because I'm not. Where is he? Hello? Employees only. Well, is he inside the employees only? Traffic control tower. Are you all sure that he's here? Did anyone see him leave? I wonder when we'll take off. I'm supposed to take away. Yeah, okay, whatever. He went back to the landing port. He's a weird one. Heard he ate some potluck he's found in a treasure chest once and was never the same again. Okay, so you thought that he went back to the landing port too, but like... I swear he is not there. Oh, there you are, bro. Ah, so relaxing. Seriously? What have we here? Here's Osama Parade. We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I like to just kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in Roland, this is clearly the best place to get in some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things. We're looking for a wheat-colored cat. Ah, looking for a cat. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage for the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter making a fuss and meowing constantly. The ship's hold, okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that'd end well for the cat or the ship. But of course, inside the Cecilia. No wonder our search was fruitless. Our quarry was in the one place we did not search. Right. And that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah. Thanks for everything, Zosimov. You noticed the speech bubble pop up before as I ran past one of the trees? Ah, yeah, it was too fast. I didn't see it. But we got there in the end. Glad to be of help, but what to do? Huh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? Just let me ask again to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yeah? Yeah, No way! No, you've guessed. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, but the cat I saw was black as pitch. An excellent punchline. I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I'm certain there's a cat on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. There is an off chance it's still Errol. That's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. That black cat may also be a friend to Errol. We should investigate. Wait, let us take flight then. Alright, so let's go. At least I know where the ship is. Found the kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. What would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia? In the cabin? Yeah? Estelle explained the course of events and the results of their investigations and conveyed that there was a possibility the cat might be on the ship. I see. I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. What? I kind of didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow what I can't allow. Company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. For the love of... Guess we have no choice. We're not quite done yet. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, What the... Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, that is... yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. What do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? Sure, using your assets like a weapon like that is something. My envy is fathomless. Chloe is like, I would literally rather be anywhere but here right now. Do we have an understanding? I guess. Oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in, quick. Yes, same, Laura. Us all, and also Chloe, are just like, I would rather be anywhere but here right now. Wow, it's really dark in here. Yes, all the orbital lights are out. Even in the darkness, however, I can feel the hum of energy from the passengers. Yes, it's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark. Ah. Oh, still bad with ghost stories? Not enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Shall we? We don't want to keep that poor maintenance worker waiting. Okay, so let's start from the bottom. I knew it would be at the very bottom. Hey! What's that? Kitty! Finally found you! I bet you're Errol, aren't you? Wheat-colored fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat. Thank goodness, she looks okay. You little troublemaker! We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you! What were you doing hiding in here anyway? Another kitty! Probably the black one. Yep. There's more! Oh my goodness! What? Kittens. Aren't they adorable? They look like newborns too. Oh my goodness, did Errol run away to have children? So she gave birth to them here? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. She was trying to find the safest place for her children. Yeah, but did she have to get on the ship? Well, whatever. Let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. Oh, what a surprise. Errol's up and become a mother. We were just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, no one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. Why, but of course, they're as precious to me as grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with a perfect name for each and every one of them. I'm sure their names will be adorable. No problems there. Leave it to me. Well then, please take care on your way home. They're so cute. Little kittens! So many cats! Okay, that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Indeed, the sleeping require our aid. May we go forth at once? Let's do it. We got it. Alright. Let's go report to Aina real quick. Alright. And now... Okay. Made at the Mayoral Manor. We'll start there, because I know where that is. Sorry, quick... I'm gonna take a quick glance around. Okay, there's no water over here. I'm still on this hunt for that last fishing spot. Okay. Let's take a look-see. Hello. Estelle Sherazard, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Lita, she won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. It's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse? And what do you remember? And do you remember when? Let me see. It would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to the bed. But to think there are others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects to solve long then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. All right, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am. Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell, which is probably what's tying all these together. The sound of a bell. Hold on a sec, didn't we hear one too? It was such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it perhaps. Hey! Hey, babe, what are you doing? Hey! You want to come here? Hi. Oh. Cat! Cat break. Hi, baby. What are you up to, sweetheart? That reminds me, we haven't been able to find the bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Yes, of course. I want everyone to be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Okay. Ugh. Gotta get a little closer, babe. Okay. Where to next? Okay. Tabitha at the bar. We can go there next. That'll work. Upstairs, maybe? Yep. Hey, Alyssa. Sorry. Estelle, yes. Hi. This is great. When did you get back from training? I've been so worried you didn't come back for so long. Sorry. I got kind of busy and couldn't say hi. So is your mom doing all right? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay. But I'm so worried she won't, wake up or anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where did your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see, it was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. Chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to the creepy fog, you know? We'd finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see. All right. And then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to her bed. And then she wouldn't... Alyssa? Sorry, I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay, you don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now, thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? 1 second. Sherry, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside. Saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman. Was it from someone from Roland, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see the details. Her clothes were really weird. Figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird? What was weird about him? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see the details through the fog, though, like I said. Bitsy, still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wait her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Okay. Luke at Ashton's house. I do not know where Ashton's house is. I do know where the West Gate is, though. Me. Still bright. Look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Mackie, Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. Yeah, we heard about Luke. Estelle. Hey, Pat, is it that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Mackie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? But no, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. Little rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know. Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was in, and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? That was Mr. Paddington. He came out and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh yeah, just like Mr. Paddington. Yeah, I think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except for the white of the fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, Theory. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. Okay. Radford near the West Gate. See, honestly, I thought that this was near the West Gate. So now I'm not entirely sure where... Near... Oh, maybe it's up there? Yeah, there we go, okay. Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Sherazard, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mirror, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him till morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do, for now at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place, well... just outside the door, essentially. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? I heard a knock and a voice say I'm home. I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought Father had simply gotten drunk again. But I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that. For example, did you see anyone odd or hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in. You noticed it too? No, the fuss, I thought I just imagined it. What is it? It was when we were putting Radford in bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. Sound of a bell here too. It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, all right? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle. All right. That's it then? So, just before 5, around 5, and around 5:30-ish, the faint sound of a bell, or two of them, and then a lady exited the clock tower, and then Pat and Luke were at the clock tower. Okay. Joanna. So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... Alright. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... Oh, see, the common feature is that there are no witnesses. Yes, exactly. The one commonality between all 4 testimonies is that there were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly. That's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of the bell and the woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa's the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Luke collapsed. Oh. Exactly. The black room the woman was leaving the clock tower. And that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So the woman in black is... There's no question now. That's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us, guys. You'll go home and get some rest. Any particular reason why, Agate? Oh, wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. What? Okay, I will. Sherazard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle has on this case all day. Okay, but like, what about Olivier? He was there too. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protect your lack of weirdness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it also not the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara! I get to Zin. Be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Did they expect you? Oh, no, Olivier is here too. I was gonna say, like, but Olivier was there too. Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenham is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. That would be more reassuring if there wasn't the pause before protect. Olivier, I think we'll be alright, really. Oh, we'll be protected alright, once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot. What the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrols? Actually, what he said was the guys will handle it. No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Then, come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for both of us. Just let me go. Agate, take him. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Thanks, Agate. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Girls' night, girls' night. Oh, Estelle and Tita, that's so cute. What's that? The door? Estelle? What? Sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. I'll come back soon, Estelle. She's so cute. Exactly, Estelle. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Oh. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double-check the beds and locks, though. Okay, so Chloe's in bed. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. I mean, everyone. What should I? Chloe. Oh, Estelle. Well, we'll do our best, okay? Hey, sure? The fog's still really crazy. Oh, no, don't give me the Joshua flashback. Oh, no. Anyway, let's check the first floor. Not the Joshua flashback. Shara? 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 Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was, I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. I see. So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor, mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow! I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It was for her! Sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke of Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Oh, that's so cute! Shara, could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. A photo? A button? Oh, well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a racer's farce. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara? Aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Shira? Should I hand this photo over to Aina? Or Eldon? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Kapuas to bring terror to liberal skies? What? No! He'd never do something like that! And you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I, too, am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I mean, at this point, I really wouldn't blame her. I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. And that's what she's worried about. She doesn't care. She doesn't worry that he's going to hurt other people. She worries that he's going to bring harm to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put in protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then, maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. And all you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Shara! You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade away into the distance a little after that. Oh, great. Now I think I sound like a vapid flighty palm. I don't know about that, though you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhinoceros, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Shara, shut the fuck up! Don't you dare! Chloe had a much better reaction to this. She had Estelle's bag. Oh great, now you're getting in on that. You don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Oh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath that, there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. Sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Now you're just messing with Estelle. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bride versus Kapua, struggle to the death. You've been hanging out too much with Olivier, Shara. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future at all, ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worried about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm gonna get back to bed. Are you gonna stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Teasing about Josette aside, that was a very sweet scene. The inverted emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, and experience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh, Shara, you're going through it. Whoa! Is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agatha and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. Ugh. 53. Tita's going through it. Oh, geez. Am I gonna get Tita locked in the party? Just watch, we're gonna get to roll it. And Zin and Olivier and Agate are all going to be asleep, and I'm gonna have Tita locked in my party. It's gonna be a girl squad, which, you know, I have nothing against a good girl squad, but like... Oh, Tita. Alright, Anna, what do we got? Okay, Zin and Agate are still awake. We're good. Morning! Good morning! Where's Olivier? Good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope. Thank you for doing that. Not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out of the hotel. Oh, Olivier's gonna be down for the count, isn't he? I'm guessing you mean Olivier? Whoa, so he really did do his part last night? That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea, because we've had no new reports of people collapsing. But it's as we feared, all of yesterday's victims are still out cold, and still completely unresponsive. Oh man, that's awful. Do we know of any changes to the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. Definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance apparently. Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Not all bad news. Between the reports from us and the others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here. They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet! Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Vert Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros cloud and barrier. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Roland as a region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tuned comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. I mean, I feel like we should go to Mistwald. That might be a little on the nose, but like... I think we should check Mistwald. On that note, how about I press gang you into helping the evacuation of civilians to the city? Evacuating? Seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog. And now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received earlier that it's also reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Purzel farm. The Purzel farm too now? I see. So we need to bring the Purzels and the miners back to the city, where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you can do that before you go looking for him? Keeping the civvies safe does take priority, I guess. And as I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like the same is true of Purzel Farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Chair Purzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up their door, I agree. Speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's run by the family of an old friend. Oh, I see. Agate, Olivia, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. There he is. He's fine. Haul me out of bed. What cruel summoning is this? Hey, Olivier. Oh, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Oh, my rose, but the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine, piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Venom. How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit. But the fog was so thick I could barely find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you? Let me get Olivier up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, hmm? Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell, are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Yes, he is. He is absolutely getting it wrong on purpose. Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on, I am not your... Why, lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we've fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should. Really. We're off to the mine, then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. Okay, so Tita is stuck in the party. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to update her stuff. Right, so we should get to the Purcell farm on the double. After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle? You've got a friend of yours lives there, right? She's an old friend from Sunday school named Tia Purcell. She lives out there with the rest of her family, her grandfather Franz, her grandmother Hannah, and her twin siblings, Will and Sharon. We will be escorting miners, not counting Tita since she's armed. She will have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. Okay, gotta sort out Tita's stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at her orbit. Oof, defense 3. It is time for you to shine. And do we have an HP 2 that we can throw on? We do have an HP 2 that we can throw on her. That's good. And we've got an evade 3 that we can throw on her. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good for now. And then we'll drop by the weapon shop because I want to see if we can get anything for Tita. There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Purcell Farm. I'm pretty sure that's Milch Road. Okay, hold on. We are gonna... Olivier took Haze! Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I gotta take scent off of Chloe. Oh dear. We gotta take scent off of Chloe's stat. Oh wait, hold on. This is the same map where I found all the shining palms. It was you. Let's see if we can find one and see if we can bring Tita a little more up to speed. we go. Perfect.
This ends here.
There we go. Okay, how much experience are you getting, Tita? That'll do it. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Amazing. That was great. Okay, we gotta get Estelle's CP back up a little bit. You did great, Tita. There we go.
Seems you came up short.
Right, okay, hold on. We gotta take away Scent. We gotta take away Scent. We'll give her Evade 3 for now, and then I'll give her Scent back a little later. Because Olivier took Haze, so I don't have Haze anymore. Alright, well done, Tita. You're doing great, Ani. Great job, Shara. There we go. Yeah, she's already up to 40. One of the nice things about the man-trap things here is that every hit gives you 10 CP, which is wonderful. So nice. Get him, Tita! Beautiful. Okay, that's good enough for now. Well, actually, no.
Seems you came up short.
I think that I'll fight one more because then we can get Tita up to level 56. Which would be great! Can we do a... Nice! Alright, Tita. Get him! Oh, she missed. That's okay. You're doing great, Tita. Alright, Shara. Alright, we got rid of 2 of them. That's pretty good. Oh, and they missed. That's embarrassing. And now they're all bunched in one place for Tita to take them all out. Critical hit, we love to see it. And we did it. And that should bring Tita up to level 56. There we go. She's still a little behind where I'd like her to be, but like that one Shining Palm did wonders. Hey! Oh hey, it's the army. Because they were coming from Vert Bridge. Who's... Men, halt! Mr. Ashton, hi! Estelle, hello. And Charizard's with you, I see. You're on some guild work, I take it? Yeah, we are, you see. Wait, squad's coming to God rolling. Is that... Yeah, that's us. We'll be protecting the city along with reinforcements from the Hakken Gate. I see. Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How's Roland looking? Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton. He asked about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake. Right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. Mr. Ashton! That's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely, leave it to us. Man, listen up. Roland is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Well, at least we've got people who are from Roland protecting Roland. That's good. Is that Luke's? Yeah, Mr. Ashton's Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come on, Prizel Farm isn't too far ahead if I remember correctly. Yep, it should be on this screen. Yep, down there. All right, we made it. The fog really is getting quite thick. Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday. Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Prizel. I doubt even Franz would try to go make delivery out in this mess. I hope anyway. Well, knowing Mr. Prizel, I don't know. Oh. That was... Oh. Chara! Come on. Oh dear. What the heck are these? Monsters made of fog. What? We've no time for debate. Take them down. Okay, let's take a look at these things. Earth. That's okay. I can work with that. And emit poison gas. Okay, I can work with this. Oh, you don't have any. That's okay. I know that Tita and Chloe do. Soul Blur it is. Sherry, you got anything? You do. Good. Okay, Chloe. Oh no, it was Shara and Tita. That's okay. Soul Blur it is. You can impede. You. All right, Tita. Honestly, impeding Shara is not the worst thing that could happen right now. Take him down, Estelle. Good. Alright, Shara. I didn't unlock any of Tita's orbment slots. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're doing great. And Chloe took the crit, which is great. Leave Tina alone, please. Okay, Estelle should take care of it.
Piece of cake.
There we go. Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Purcells now. Right. Are they inside? Why is it locked? Let's look for another way in. Okay. Hello? 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 Ah, shucks. Well, that kind of debunks our whole they were all alone when it happened thing. No. Mr. Purcell? Sarah, Will. Mrs. Purcell, Tino. No. I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. The ones over here are too. No, we failed again. Estelle, I'm sorry. Okay, Shara. We get it, yeah. Damn it all. Looks like whoever is doing this knew what we were planning. The woman in black? There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show us where their rooms are? Yeah. Who's gonna come in to take care of them then? Right, they're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. He also has many more years of experience on you. I've put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it, I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle. Okay, well, you don't need to hit her. Huh? Sherazar? Estelle! We're all a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. I get Zin, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what we can, even as we're painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Even Dad? I wonder, do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? How could she forget? Literally, like, do you remember when your mother died and your father wasn't there? Like, how could she forget that? He's never forgiven himself for that, but he still overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you. I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward to protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I screwed up. That's my style. Sorry, Shara. Guess I'm just an annoying little sister, huh? Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain the kid is, the cuter they are when they're grown up. Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. I was a bit surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. I'm kind of jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Hey. But Shara, really, what do we do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I can't just leave Tio and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is going to have to stay here, but don't say Chloe! Don't leave Chloe here. For the love of God, do not leave Chloe here. Oh, no worries, I got that covered. Who? Kevin! Kevin, what are you doing here? He just shows up everywhere! Kevin! How did you know we were here? Kevin, what is this? Kevin Graham is everywhere. Oh my god. Is that... Hello, ladies! It's Kevin. Remember? Priest, Grosvenor, Mad Heroism. Man, we just met in Grand Cell. Wasn't expecting to see you again. And the videos at work, I tell you. What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, it's pretty simple. Last night, we got a panicked report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity, as one of the girls runner, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Wasn't quite expecting to have to hack my way through monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so... Okay, I get the idea. Meaning the head of Adios wasn't involved at all, and you're being a creepy stalker again. No, what gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say no worries? Oh, right, well, I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back. I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Hey, this sort of thing is part of the priest's job, and you have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thank you, Father Graham. I'm definitely willing to chalk this one in the Divine Providence column. Oh my god! Kev, you timed that perfectly with some really loud thunder outside my door.
Never gets old.
Never gets old indeed. You timed that so perfectly. There was just a huge crack of thunder right outside my window. And it timed perfectly with the one-winged angel to just like... It was like one-winged angel surround sound. That one was good. But thank you very much for the Sephiroth. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week so far. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one got me good. Let's get back to rolling. Part of me is sorry, but part of it was funny. I mean, at the end of the day, if I really didn't like it, I would remove it as an alert. So, like, I allow this to happen to myself. This is something that I have made available to you all of my own free will, so you never have to feel bad about it. Kevin, please tell everyone to take care of everyone. Leave it to me. I cannot believe that Kevin Graham he shows up everywhere. He's everywhere. All part of the job description. Just leave this to me and head off to the Bracer Guild. Almost done with the week. Oh, very nice. You have, like a weekend coming up? I'm very glad to hear it. Actually, tomorrow is my last work day of the week as well, because Juneteenth is a federal holiday, so we get Friday off, which is very nice. Okay, when we get back to Roll It, I have to remember to upgrade some of Tita's orbment slots because I had kind of forgotten that she had nothing. You just got to get done with Friday. You got this. I believe in you. You can do it. You work on Friday, but you get to leave early. Okay, that's good. So at the very least, at least you don't have a, like, whole day. That's good. And we can do all the- okay, we're good, we're good. I wonder, will it let me- I know where I can go. I know where I can go. To the sewers! Hold on, we're gonna run. I'm really just here so that I can get Tita all of her... Alright, we're good to go! Your family wants to take you to dinner on Friday for your birthday since they know Saturday is stream. Oh, that's so nice! That's right, because Saturday is going to be your birthday stream, which is very exciting. Do you have, like... Do you already have a place in mind that you want to go to? Obviously, if it's local and it will, like, dox you to tell me what it is, then, like, don't say it. But do you have a place, like, a type of food that you want to go to? Like pizza or Italian or, like, whatever? Hey, finally back. How did it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went, well, a lot happened. Have you guys already been at the mine? Oh yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick too. We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Ina. Weird monsters? Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say. Xenoblade? Fog beasts? This is actually future connected. Holy shit. Thunder's getting real loud. You weren't that picky, you just said Applebee's. Well, I hope that you enjoy it. That will be very nice. That's like... just the same as the one we fought. I showed up at the farm too. Figures. You guys get hurt? We're okay, but... That look can't mean anything good. Sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report? Of course. Sherazard explained what transpired on the farm. I see. Damn, just a moment too late. The fault lies with me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, they probably timed it so that no matter when we got there, we would be just too late. It's my fault, really, Sheriff. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. From the sound of things, it seems like you were lured into a trap. See, Ina's with me on this. A trap? Think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you, and the front door was locked. Sounds as though you were set up so that you couldn't make it in time. Wait, you think it was deliberate? Like finding Tio and everything? Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know of so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clever. She specifically moved ahead of you to put the people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. It seems we really are being taunted now. I guess. It's so weird, though. I have no idea who this woman could be. I mean, I'm upset and kind of scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did. Okay, but maybe she knows Shara, and so this is specifically targeted at Shara. Kevin, I swear to God, if that's you... Oh no, okay, that's not Kevin. I was gonna say, if he just left the Purzells at the farm, unattended. Flora, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Ridge, you were escorting that group to Grancel. Yeah, I left Grancel this morning and just got back. Man, what the heck's going on? Fog's getting thicker, and now there's soldiers patrolling the city. Quite a bit has happened since last night. Ina and the team explained events to Ridge. Oh, sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry. It's okay. With the passenger ship stopped, we gotta keep travelers safe too. And we hardly have time to take those kinds of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge. Yeah, no problem. So hey, back up a step. You said something about the sound of the bell, right? That's like something you heard from the fog, yeah? Yes, that's about right. We don't know why it's being rung, though. Ridge, it looks like this, rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression. Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up the LA's highway just now, right? I could've sworn I heard the sound of the bell as I was passing along. What? Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Oh, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left Garuna Gate. So, I knew we should have gone to Mistwald. It was a little on the nose for the fog to be coming from Mistwald, but I mean, sometimes you just gotta go with the most obvious solution. You know what I'm saying? You're tired, still running it, one last errand close to home. I hope that it goes well. I'm doing all right. I'm actually, so a huge storm going on outside. Lots of rain, much thunder. So it's been fun, but we need the rain. It doesn't rain very much here, so that's been fun. Spectacularly timed jump scare alert from Kev about 5 minutes ago, where the jump scare alert happened right as a huge crack of thunder happened. So that's how my night is going. We're doing great. Also, thank you for giving Kev a shout out. Mistwald. That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I didn't get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it until you mentioned it. I wonder if it was wrong intentionally, knowing this report would reach us. In other words, it's haunts. Sons of... Shara, what do you think? This is so obviously a trap that may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyway. This is a taunt we'll have to answer. Okay, but like... Oh, thank God. Can I get Olivier back? Oh, thank God.
Your way, please.
Together now.
Oh, thank God. I don't have Tita locked in the party. I have my people back. Okay, which means we can give Chloe Scent back. Because we have Haze back. Oh my God. Oh. Colluding with Mother Nature? Absolutely. Stay safe in the storms. We're getting some bad ones too. Yeah, I think that a lot of the rain is done because it looks like it's just kind of lightly raining now. But the lightning and thunder is still pretty crazy. I have a cat on my lap who, well, actually, no, now that I brought that to the attention of stream, she said, it's time, I'm out of here. So I no longer have a cat on my lap, but I did for the past like 30 minutes. She's inspecting the thunder. Yes, we had cats. She ran away though. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that we got Olivier back. I was worried. I was worried we weren't gonna get it back. Okay, so we need to go to Mistwald. So what I think we'll do is we will enter Mistwald, and I know that you both just got here, but with the storm, I don't really want to take many chances and try to stream for too much longer, because I was a little worried that with all the lightning and the thunder, I was gonna like knock out my power or something. Wait! Hold on, wait, never mind, hold on, we gotta backtrack immediately. I forgot to check and see if there were any new requests on the board. But I think that we're gonna, if there are no new requests, then we're gonna go to Mistwald, and then we are going to call the stream there for the night. And otherwise, we're gonna see if there are any new requests that we need to take care of. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I looked. Ooh. Thank you so much for the streak, Fleur! I appreciate it. Okay, so we need to go to the Milchmaid Road. Mental attacks. Equip gear that will prevent confusion. Fuck. And then we need to go to the Esmalist. Hey, we were just there! So actually, maybe what I'll do I'll head off to the Milchmain Road. We'll see if I can find it. Wait, is this the confusion one? Yeah, it is. Do I literally have nothing that prevents... Oh, it's because Chloe's wearing it. Okay, well, if Chloe's wearing it, then that's fine. Chloe's the one that I wanted wearing it anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay, it doesn't look like it's over here. Oh, right, and I have Hayes back, so we're good. Gotta look at the perimeter. Okay, nothing along the perimeter. Is it just like in the middle of the road? Or it's over here. All right, monster, where are you? It's hiding very well from me. Again, are you just hanging out in the middle of the road? Where is this thing? I missed it! How did I miss it? Where is it? Bonnie Mon, welcome in. Yes, I have no idea where this thing is. Where are you? Well, welcome in. Wonderful to meet you. Hope you're doing well. You want a hint? No, not particularly. But thank you for asking. I mean, I'm honestly getting pretty close to ending stream for the night. So what I might do, because this is what I do for a lot of the monsters, is I might just end up doing it off stream. You looked all over the place for this one as well. That does make me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel a little bit better, I have to say. Wait. Is that you? We'll give it a shot. Only Chloe is immune to confuse, so this could go very poorly, but you know what? YOLO, let's go. Jesus Christ. Never have I wished so hard that Joshua was here. Black Fang. Oh, fuck. I should have brought Agate. Okay, a monster that destroys its power gets mine to devour their life. Okay. Slightly weak to fire and to earth. That's pretty good. Don't use wind. We can work with that. Okay, so spiral flare, baby. And you too. Spiral flare, baby. gonna take you like 50 years to do it, because I don't think that either of you have cast. Okay, and then honestly, I think that I want you to just do a Hellgate. And then Olivier, do something. I don't know. Stone Impact, that'll work. I should have used Heaven's Kiss. What was I thinking? Oh, so the darker ones have less HP. That's really good. Yeah, at least we've got some good AoE arts going for us. Oh, Estelle is gonna try to murder somebody. Can you heal Estelle for me, please? Okay, Olivier's dying. But we have a Panic Chloe S-Craft if needed. Do you have any AoE heals? You don't. Delightful. Can you impede that for me?
You're feeling lucky.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear. Shara and Chloe, I'm so sorry. Oh, that was nothing. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, you're not close enough to impede that guy. That's all right. I think Estelle can do it. So what I actually want you to do is heal Estelle and Olivier, please. Good, good, good. Now, Chloe. Hellgate, please. Ah, wait. They're not really that close to each other, so never mind. Actually, I want you to do that. Spiral Flare for you. Oh, it missed. Yay! Well done. Ah, she's confused again. Okay. Ah, okay. You can heal it. And you will go before Estelle again, so that's all we really need. Olivier, don't die. Oh, they're fine. Jeez. They are being very mean to Estelle right now. I think we need a Chloe heal right now. And then Olivier, can we do a Stone Impact, please? That'll work. Wait, I might have a Estelle heal. And then Chloe. Okay, we're no longer close to death. We're all fine. You had a moment with those damn birds from Ruan kicking Estelle every time I revive her. Those birds have Deathblow, if I remember correctly. Those birds are wild. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. Okay. Can you stop using that? Oh wait, but they're all bunching closer together. This is really good, actually. Okay. Stone Impact, please. And Estelle. Spiral Flare. Go for it. Olivier? Stun impact. Oh, delightful. You know, Shara might get it done. Oh no, close but not quite. That's okay. Chloe, what do I want you to do? Can we do a Hellgate? I think I want you to do a Hellgate. And that's if Olivier doesn't finish them off. Oh, he got it. Well done, Olivier.
99.
There we go. We did it. We're gonna save immediately. And then, hold on, which direction do I need to go right now? Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Ah! Don't want that. Goodbye. Sometimes it is so hard to see these things in the fog. Okay, we're gonna go down to the sewers real quick so that everyone can get their EP back. And then I'll probably call it there. And on a high note, you know? And then I'll probably do the other monster off stream. The one in the Esmolus Tower. Since we were literally, like, just there. We were just there. The sewers is our home. Exactly. See, you understand. You get it. I was so excited when I realized that we could go back down into the sewers. We even got the fishing spot and everything. Okay. So we will... I'll set myself up so that I don't forget where I'm going. We'll head out here so that I know that I'm on my way to the Esmolus Tower. And I think that I'm going to call it there for the day. Yay! Okay, thank you all very much for being here. Today was a lot of fun. We were able to get some pretty solid story stuff done, which is really good. And we were able to do a couple of side quests too. We found a cat. We found a cat for somebody who had lost a cat, which is the most important thing, honestly. So I'll be back on Saturday and we will continue chapter 4. We'll head into Mistwald and see who on earth...
I forgot! Grandma wanted me to tell you she's making stew tonight! Fuck yeah!
Man, you know, I forget about that alert sometimes. That was such a good alert. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Kev. Thank you for the grandma's making stew tonight. I appreciate it. Good alert. Thank you. I'm very proud of it, actually. But again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Today was a lot of fun. I'll be back on Saturday, like I said, to continue to do more stuff. We'll head on into Mistwald, try to see if we can figure out who this lady in black is. I do know who I know who we're gonna raid. It's someone we raid all the time. None of you are going to be surprised by this. We're gonna go raid Travis. Because he raided us last week, so we're gonna raid him back. Kev, thank you for the raid message. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so we will go and raid Travis, who is currently playing some Tales of Grace's F Remastered. Always fun to watch Travis play literally anything that he's playing. But I will be back on Saturday for more trails. I almost said for more tales. For more trails. But until then, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see all of you very soon. Goodbye!